Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's me, Casey, again. Here's another awesome video review. This time is on my bioformers MOCS, Scrapnar. And, what Scrapnar is, basically, is he is a alien plane. You can tell he's kind of, as you can tell, he's a autobot, if you want to call it. So, he's kind of like, I remember when I was like, I don't remember how old. I want to say around like 11 or something. I saw a picture of Optimus Prime from the original Transformers, and like his form before he turned into the truck, which was like the regular Cybertronian mode. And so I wanted to make something based off that, because this is a mock of mine, like almost a self mock almost. Well, he actually is a self mock. It's just like before he used this form, he always wore the mask of life. It was always yellow and stuff. So I was kind of getting bored of the yellow form, so I went and took a different approach and took gray and silver. And I wanted to make him a Zenonian. And so here he is. As you can see right here is the cockpit on him. It's kind of like a double cockpit. And then right here he's got a secret little gun. Can't see it. And then he's got this little face shield to kind of cover his face. I'll put it down more. And then 360 spin, which I made stands for every flying vehicle for my Transformer or Bioformer MOCS. And as you can see, for his arms and hands, they fit really perfectly in there, so I don't have to peg anything in. I just kind of have to mold it into there. And then there are his engines. Here's his back part right here. And well, that's really it. Oh yeah, and he's kind of a double-winged plane. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Vehicle mode comparisons. I'm gonna compare him to vehicle mode with Vascan, the green helicopter. Let's see. Kinda gotta level it up. Alright, so Vascan is just a little bit longer than Scrapnar. Scrapnar is one of the shorter vehicle mode, or shorter flying vehicle mode guys. And so, but he still transforms really easy, and his robot mode turns out really nice. So let's get started on this. So we'll move Vascan. You can go out and fly away. So what you want to do to transform is just take off this whole part right here, because that's his whole stand. So this is his whole stand like this. That's custom stand, set to the side. And then just like kind of take out his arms. You can position him if you'd like. Unclip his legs, position his legs, take these pegs, put them right here in his leg. Do the same for the other side. Just do it the opposite way. Alright. So we're almost done here, as you can see. Then that was like 5 seconds at least. And then turn him around, take off his whole wing part, split it in half, take that part out. And so what you want to do is just put the gun part in this hole right here. Take this part out. And then put it like that. And then put this one in the second hole. And then connect it on to him like so. And now what you want to do is just put that piece in through like that, and then turn him around and flip his head around. And then there you have Scrapnar in his robot mode, which he actually looks pretty nice with his new cockpit design, because before I didn't have anything there. It's just an empty space. So, and these kind of help his eyes glow just a little bit more. It kind of brings out his eyes more, so I like that a lot. Here's a 360 spin of him. And see, he's really armored in the lower arms and lower legs. But the upper arms, he's not armored. Lower legs, he's not really armored too much. There's no armor on here due to the transformation. I was thinking about putting something on here, but that would kind of affect the transformation of his head. So I wouldn't want to mess that up. He looks perfect just the way he is. Any upgrades to him if you want, or if you want to see any upgrades to Scrapnar, then just put a comment in the comment section below. And this back looks really nice. And yeah, so you just don't see a little skinny thing connecting them together. You can actually see something that's huge connecting them together. Yeah. And so that's pretty much it for his 360. And another cool thing, he actually carries his cannon secretly. See these little blue pegs right here? Well, flip his arms around, there's another gray peg right there. So what you want to do, just push out that gray peg, take this out, then put the blue piece in through right there. And then there you have his secret little gun. It's on the other side of him as well, so you just push it out, put it in there. He doesn't really use these too much because he'll use his big blaster or his sword and shield, or swords and shield. He has a variety of different weapons. I'll show you in a different video later. Use Scrapnar's arsenal. Alright, and then what you do, just put him back in. Just take this part, and then you put these parts in this little hole right here. Then bam, there you go, it's hidden again. And then do the same for the other side. Bam, it's hidden again. Alright, now size comparison between Scrapnar and Blacksmith. These two are two original Zenonians I have created. So here they are. Scrapnar is just a little bit taller just because of his head. This is so big. Without this huge part right here, Scrapnar would be shorter. He'd be about almost the size of Nidai. So, yeah, it turned out to be, or Scrapnar turned out to be better than I expected. So Scrapnar, or not Scrapnar, Blacksmith, this isn't your review, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more bioformer video reviews as well as other toy reviews. Subscribe to my channel if you want, and if you want to see any upgrades on him, then just put it in the comment section. Rate, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.